A proper lightsaber display has been on my bucket list for my room build for a very long time. The biggest challenge is not knowing exactly how I want to display the lightsabers. And I think we've finally solved that problem. So today in the Smugglers Room, you awesome geeks, we're going to build a proper lightsaber display built for a spaceship. About a year ago, I built the center section that was going to hold the lightsabers. Nope, that's not the right direction. It goes this way. A lot of things in this project have changed, but the design for where the lightsabers were going to go and the style of box stayed the same. So I don't have to build this again. Now this is basically plastic, so as a result, it's been kind of melted. So we got to go through with a file and clean up all the edges. Probably going to have to replace my saw blade because they got a little gunky. And these have been just kind of taking up space in my materials collection. I think it's going to work just great. Okay, then we just got to figure out what the distance is we want here. Okay, so did a little assembly off camera just to try to get my head around it. I don't want everything to be blank behind there. I wanted some texture. If you take a look here, the sabers, they get mounted out here, right? But I don't want too much behind there to distract from them. So what I did was I laid in a variety of plumbing parts, not too many. And then I had these from a huge light fixture thing we made. And these were the covers for them because it was actually a grate that goes underneath your sidewalk. So I'm going to angle those in there and then install this plumbing the way it is. All right, so we have a little bit of a problem. First of all, I got all of the saber clips, as I'm calling them, installed. And the first thing I don't like is all the little silver heads from the M5 bolts. So we're going to spray this all black. But the second problem is actually behind here. In looking at this, we decided there just isn't enough texture across the back here. That unfortunately means I'm going to have to pull all of these down. These guys here on the side and those in the middle, and they're all bolted in place. But I'll have to cut those pipes out of there and clean up the edges. Okay, I've got all kinds of scraps from projects over the years, and all I'm gonna do is just kind of arrange these in a way that not only look interesting and add texture, but also cover up the fact that I made a massive goof up and I got glue everywhere. The back panel's in. There's a little bit of variation with some of the pieces I put in there, so when the light hits it, we should get a little bit of refraction, and that'll be interesting. Just need to test out lights, and boom. And we've got some back red lighting, and then we'll have the down lights on the sabers. Now we just gotta go get it installed. I think I'm finally comfortable saying that I feel like I'm finally on the right path in getting this room build done. We've been taking bigger and bigger chunks, solving problems that I was unable to get my mind around for such a long time. And with each new step, the room is starting to feel more of what I've actually always wanted it to be. The lightsaber display was not the most complicated build, and it was made from a lot of basic construction. There was a little laser cutting involved in this one, but grabbing the cool Empire-looking planters, whatever you call it, lattice work, and using that as a backdrop for the lightsabers, and then filling it in with random junk, it works. And then you put enough good lighting on something, and suddenly you have a finished product. I hope you really enjoyed this project. I hope you have enjoyed a lot of the latest builds where we're adding different levels of texture and detail to the room. Can't wait to get into more of this, but we'll have to wait till the next time we build something out of nothing.